Hey, this is Coach Ron, the teacher Naclerio. I just flipped the script with Queens Flip and G-Money.
Yo, what's going on over here, man? DJGMoney, Flip the Script podcast, behind the scenes exclusive. We got the legendary, one and only, the coach, Ron Naclerio. What's up? How you feeling, man?
I'm doing well. I'm
Doing
doing
good?
well, man. It's great to be here. It's great to see you. It's great to see Queens Flip, and I'm excited.
We appreciate you, man. I saw you when I first walked in. You was like, this guy look familiar a little bit. I see you from back in the day. You know,
Back in the day,
you know what I'm saying? I was trying to show off my little stuff a little. You know, I threw away the trophies, but I was trying to show off some of my plaques and all that here, as you can see. You know what I'm saying?
but I definitely knew the second I saw you, but I just couldn't put the
Right.
finger, and you meet a lot of people just like you in this business, and you know the person, but
Right.
you don't know where it was from.
Right. We got a few questions here. Some questions from me, some questions from the fans, from the supporters, some questions about sports, some questions about random stuff. So just kind of give me the first answer that comes to your mind. Who is your NBA Mount Rushmore? Tough.
Well, how many people would you say Mount Rushmore?
Mount Rushmore is 4 people, right?
4 people. All right. Definitely Michael Jordan,
Facts. Okay.
LeBron James,
Woo, that's my guy.
and then after that, it's hard because you can start going guys like Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain,
Larry
Bird, Magic Johnson,
Kobe.
So, the 3 and the 4 would have to do a little homework looking, because some people's 3 and 4 could be other people's 8 and 9.
Facts.
Some people's 8 and 9 could be other people's 3 and 4.
Are you a person who picks your Mount Rushmore off of the rings, or just your personal opinion of the?
See, rings. What happens if you're the best player in the worst team and you get them to the chip, but physically, that's like winning a ring because you got them to the chip. And sometimes you get more chips than you deserve because you're on a team that just wins. So you can't really say the most chips.
Okay. All right. Who's an NBA coach you would love to play for?
Play for?
As a player, not a coach now. As a player, who would you want to play for in the NBA coach?
As a player?
As a player, because you used to play. You played,
I would say.
Play Cardozo. You play.
I would say a guy that I know and I respect, Mike Brown, the coach of Sacramento Kings.
Dope coach.
Yeah.
Dope coach. Now.
See, and I gave you that answer because I know a lot of the coaches. Another one might be Steve Clifford.
I don't know what that is.
From Charlotte. He used to coach Adelphi. See, I know a lot of the NBA coaches.
Right.
So I know how they are as people, and so I'm basing it off of knowing them.
Your personal relationship, not what you see on the
screen.
Yeah.
Well, no, also because Mike Brown is not a yeller, but Mike Brown demands
that respect.
Demands it.
Right.
Mike Brown is something like I would say him, but I'm a hollerer. He's a talker. But in the NBA, you talk to the guys, you don't yell at them.
Right.
Kids are different.
We're gonna switch sports real quick now. Which baseball team would you play for right now? Because you was pretty good in baseball.
Yeah, I play for the Chicago White Sox. Well, if I had to play for a team right now, wouldn't mind playing for the New York Mets.
Of course, home team.
Home team, close to my house.
Right.
right near Amore's Pizza.
Oh,
so
okay.
Good day. You ever heard of Amore?
No, I didn't.
It's great pizza, right? It's in the
We should go. We should go one day.
Definitely.
I'm with that. Which team would you have loved to coach back in the days, NBA?
Oh, wow. The team I would love to coach? Believe it or not, I actually got a chance to see them from sitting on the bench some games to 69-70 New York Knicks. How cerebral they were, how smart they were. Another team that I would like to coach was the Larry Bird Celtics team, because they were just they were a team.
Right.
Together, everyone achieves more. That was the epitome of the team. I love watching Golden State, the way they move the ball. They're moving. Klay Thompson, Curry, Poole, they're moving. So that shows you that not only do they know how to play, the coaches are making them play the right way.
That was my next question. I was going to ask you what team would you coach now, but that'll probably be the answer. Go to State.
Team I coach now?
Would we go to State?
Honestly, team I'd like to coach now would probably be Memphis Grizzlies.
John Morant.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Because you think you win with great bigs, but if you don't have the great guards, another team that would be fun to coach would be New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah,
They have 10 or 11 very good players.
it's true.
They're
It's
very
true.
good. They're very good.
Young team too, fresh legs.
Very young.
Fresh legs. Who was your favorite player to watch growing up?
Pistol Pete Maravich, LSU.
LSU Pete, not.
Oh, NBA Pete too when he was on Atlanta Hawks.
But you like which one would you?
Both, because he was my idol growing up. Pistol Pete Maravich. In fact, I have an autograph from him. I value it. I have it at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Favorite player to watch now? Who you watching now in the NBA that
Well,
you like? Oh, this is my.
I
like to watch this
There's
guy.
a lot of I like to watch a lot of plays because I
Well, of course, you coach. You still tapped in. You gotta
yeah,
stay.
you love to see Stephon Curry throw it in from 100 feet.
Mm-hmm.
You love to see Zion Williams overpower guys. You love to see John Morant being one of the all-time great athletes doing things that, you can only imagine. There's just so many good players. It's, if you're a fan of the game, right now I'm a Notre Dame fan. Marcus Hammond, Cardozo player. He's been injured. He's making his debut this Saturday against Syracuse. I hope he has the same success at Notre Dame in the ACC that he did at Niagara in the MAC and at Cardozo.
What's an NBA rule that you would like to take out the NBA, or would you want to add a rule to the NBA? Is there anything that
The
you would
rule I would
change?
like to take out is advancing the ball at a timeout.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the rule I would like to add would probably be when you play zone on defense, you could have a defensive player in the lane for more than 3 seconds instead of having defense for 3 seconds.
That'll just that'll be
I'll tell you
different.
that.
What is your basketball nickname if you have one?
The teacher.
The teacher.
I got
That's
it
your-
at the Rucker Park, Duke Tango.
Shout out to Tango.
Yeah, he gave me the nickname. Originally it was the Professor, but then original was White Men Can't Jump. Then it was Pistol Pete Raised from the Dead. Then it was the Professor, but then it stayed with me, the teacher, and I like that.
Okay. Favorite sports movie?
Ooh.
It's a tough one. There's a lot of good sports movies
Yeah,
out.
a lot of good ones.
Blue Chips.
There's a lot of good ones.
He got
Wow.
Game.
There's a lot of, that's a good one. Of my favorite movies, Sound of Music, Rocky.
Sound of Music was good.
Rocky, I'm just saying, but wow. How about this?
Mm-hmm.
The best movie, sports movie, I hope is the documentary that Run DMC's trying to do on me.
Naclerio. That's a good one. All right, these last few was kind of like wild card questions, a little different over sports. Who's your celebrity crush?
Halle Berry.
Woo! Let's go. Favorite hip hop artist?
I would say Fat Joe because I know him personally.
Okay, so that's your guy.
Yeah.
BX, Lean Back.
Yeah.
You dancing too,
Yeah, lean back. Lean back.
My next question. What's your go-to dance move?
Oh, I got.
You got.
I'm like John Travolta. Saturday Night
Oh,
Fever.
don't tell me that,
Saturday
man. Hey, your kids gonna watch this. They gonna see them side of you today. They gonna see a whole different side of the Naclerio today.
I got
Staying
moves,
in-
man. Got moves, kid.
All right. And lastly, you just kind of you did it for us just now. We seen you got bars online. You know what I'm saying? You part of the hip hop culture also. Would you mind spitting the bars for us for the behind the scenes real quick? You did it just now, but we kind of missed some of the clip. Would you mind doing your drink real quick for us?
All right, hopefully I do it good.
Oh man, let's go. What's up?
This is the first time I'm doing this, so I might appear a little nervous. You all know me from coaching. I'm putting over 50 years of service. You look at me and you see I'm a middle-aged hunky, but don't try to play me like I'm a full-fledged donkey. Try to set the youth on the right road with words of persuasion. So many times it falls on deaf ears. Is it sensible Caucasian? Mad respect cause I taught so many, it's a question of who's who. So doing my thing with passion. The hood knows how Skip got his lube.
Yes.
A ball, a hoop, hard work, and a dream. When I push him, I'll get in their face. Can they hell him when I scream?
Woo.
Wrong color in the right game, made no money, that's a damn shame. I earned so very little cheese. I got a $9 $5 menu Mickey D's. A hunky that is putting overtime in the hood. Time, money, effort. I tried. I did all that I could.
Nice.
Went to the eye doctor because my vision wasn't being too kind. The optician came back, prognosis, totally colorblind. Everyone loves the player in the court who hustles and dives. I wanted to coach basketball. I ended up coaching lives. People see me coach, they say I'm bugged, I'm hyper, they say I'm too intense, they say I'm totally crazy. 20 years ago I did this, I would have been Jay-Z.
Drop the mic on him. Hold on, we here, man, behind the scenes. DJGMoney, Flip the Script Podcast, Ron Naclerio, the teacher. We out of here, man. So, I got the bars, man.
Yo, Beth, that shit crazy.